phone in EU countries as of today. An interim cap has been put into effect ahead of a full ban next year on charges for calls, text or using data. The European Commission says today's move will make roaming up to 75% cheaper. Our business correspondent Joe Lynham reports.
Nothing ruins the memory of a great holiday like the mobile phone bill which follows it. All those nice photos and videos you shared with friends and family cost a lot. Sheila knows all about roaming bills. She's had invoices for more than £400 after foreign trips.
It can't come soon enough. You know, I've travelled extensively over the last 20 years or so, across backwards and forwards to Europe. And, you know, whenever I've come back in the past, I've been presented with a huge mobile phone bill with roaming charges on it. It got to the point where I just had to switch my phone off as soon as I left the UK.
And it's hard to find many consumers who don't welcome the new limits on what operators can charge in the EU.
That's fantastic. Yeah. Looking forward to saving money and travelling cheaply.
It's great news. I go to Europe quite a lot, so I'd be able to use my phone way more than just Wi-Fi and WhatsApp.
If you want to catch up on the latest news, for example, 1 minute of streamed video is the equivalent of 1 megabyte of data. And from today, the cost per megabyte is going to fall from 17p per megabyte down to 4p. The cost of a phone call will also fall from 16p per minute down to 4p.
So whilst Europe, we see roaming charges abolished at the end of June 2017, I think the onus is now on the networks to think bigger. The rest of the world is still a concern in terms of when consumers travel. They consume significant amount of data and it comes at a significant cost.
Mobile phone companies say that capping and then scrapping roaming charges will mean that they will have less money to invest in better infrastructure or new technology like 5G. Customers may say that's a price worth paying. Joe Lynham, BBC News.
It's 16 minutes past 6. Here are headlines on BBC News. Former London Mayor Ken Livingstone defends himself against claims of